Hi and welcome to this edition of Out of the Box. My name's Paul. So we're going to have a look at what's in this box. This is part of the Ubiquiti UniFi-Talk range. This is the UTP-Touch, the entry-level VoIP phone that Ubiquiti provide. Now, this is interesting. There's not a lot to show you in the box, but just a little bit of history. I've been selling Ubiquiti VoIP phones. We first saw these probably over 10, 12 years ago. And they were basically managed very, very loosely with inside their own utility. You had to have your own VoIP provider to make it work. And then we've been waiting for the release of these for many, many, many years for a refresh of them. Now, Ubiquiti in that time have maybe confused the water slightly in their terms. So I want to just separate this for you. We have UniFi-Talk as an application. This runs on your OS console. What's your OS console? CloudKey Gen 2 Plus, UDM Pro, UDM SE, UDR, all right? And that's the application that actually manages and configures your phones itself. In fact, why don't I hold this while I'm doing it? We'll show you a close-up as we go along, but at least you can have a look at this. Ubiquiti have then brought in another product, which is a subscription, which is called the same thing, UniFi-Talk. UniFi-Talk as a subscription, actually they become your full VoIP provider. So they give you the SIP trunks, the phone calls, the phone numbers, and that then plugs into what you have with UniFi-Talk as an application. Ubiquiti UniFi-Talk as a subscription is only available in the US, the UK and Canada at the point of creating this video. And so some people get confused about what I can do with these phones because we have the UniFi-Talk meaning two separate things, but we hear it as the same. So Ubiquiti sell these phones as locked and unlocked. As unlocked, they will run using your OS console, using the UniFi-Talk application, and these can then be plugged in. They can be used internally or can be plugged into your own VoIP server. All right, but you need to make sure you have the unlocked phone, all right, and then it will work without the UniFi subscription because you are doing the provision for it. So what do we get in the box? Well, you get a little conformity guide there. Probably won't come out of the plastic wrap. And then underneath the phone handset, let me just lift that up, you are going to get your little get started guide. Not a lot really much to that. And to be fair, these phones haven't changed in design probably in about the 10 years. They've been upgraded of the guts and everything else of them, but they have always been a sleek and solid design. All right, let me just see if I can move this around without the handset falling off. Solid metal construction. Love the construction of this. Always liked the look of this. Beautiful black. They are available in white as well. Handset's really well designed. We've got a mute button. If I can hold that up for you. You've got a mute button there just underneath the controller. Let me just hold that up for you so you can see. All right. We've got microphones and speakers across here, and we have the ring light really reflecting in there at the moment. But you can see we've got a video camera at the top, and we've got a privacy screen there that goes across it, which is a really neat design. We also have the ability to plug in, it's probably using a 3.5mm jack, a headset to this device as well if you want to. So it gives you sort of more of the stuff that you would expect from a standard modern VoIP phone. This supports Bluetooth, so since it's an Android device, you probably can actually pair other Bluetooth devices with it. It also supports wireless as well as Ethernet. Now it is PoE powered. I think it uses 20 something or so watts, so quite heavy on that, so make an allowance for it. All right, and then at the back here, we have, there we go. We have our two Ethernet ports, all right? We have a reset up here, and then going this way, we've got our PoE in, and we've got a pass-through port there as well. So just hold the side profile up so you can actually see the design of this. So PoE, then obviously you can run that through to a PC or something else afterwards. And then just on the front there again, you can see the speaker down at the bottom. So a beautifully designed phone. This is the entry-level one. Remember, if you want to run this on your own system and you're not in the UK, the US, etc., then make sure you get it unlocked. UniFi Protect, we're here in, sorry, not UniFi Protect, UniFi Talk, we're here in Australia, is expected to come here at some point, probably in 2024, we would hope. all right? But you can use these in unlocked using your own VoIP server. So hopefully that's been useful to have a look at what you get in the box. Really love these phones. And if you're into the whole Ubiquiti ecosystem, they could work really, really well for you. So head on over to our YouTube channel. We've got plenty more box openings on network, firewall, and wireless devices. What do I need to run UniFi Protect, or what do I need to run UniFi Network? And later on there will be a video there on what do I need to run UniFi Talk using your own VoIP server as well. So why don't you head on over, subscribe, and stay up to date.